They said success would change me. Guess they were right. Hustle made me evil. Listen, hustle made me evil. Hustle made me evil. Hustle made me evil. Listen, hustle made me evil. Turned my heart to stone. Too many lonely nights, had to get it on my own. Everybody loves you when the money start to grow, but they don't know the darkness that comes with the glow. Hustle made me evil, that's what people say. Maybe I just learned not to trust along the way. Every scar a reminder, every loss a sequel. I wasn't born this cold. Hustle made me evil. Used to have dreams bigger than the skyline. Now I got a penthouse view, but a war inside. Everybody sees success, nobody sees the damage. Nobody sees the pressure hidden underneath the lavish. I remember empty pockets and impossible odds. Now I'm shaking hands with people who doubted me hard. Funny how the tables turn when the numbers get larger. Funny how they love you when your name getting stronger. Stayed awake chasing goals while they slept through the night. Sacrifice comfort just to build a better life. Lost some friends on the road, lost myself for a minute. Had to fight my reflection just to finish what I started. I built these walls for a reason. Pain became my teacher. Every betrayal left a mark. Every lesson made me deeper. Hustle made me evil, turned my heart to stone. Too many lonely nights, had to get it on my own. Everybody loves you when the money start to grow, but they don't know the darkness that comes with the glow. Hustle made me evil, that's what people say. Maybe I just learned not to trust along the way. Every scar a reminder, every loss a sequel. I wasn't born this cold. Hustle made me evil. Late night drives through the city lights, thinking about the sacrifices and the sleepless nights. Success got a price and I paid every bill. Climbed every mountain with a stubborn will. I became relentless, maybe that's the issue. People call it arrogance, I call it survival. When you've seen dreams back before they even bloom, you learn to move different when you're leaving the room. Now the champagne cold, but the memory's hot. Still remember every door that was locked. Still remember every laugh when I failed. Now the same people reading stories that I tell. Maybe the hustle didn't make me evil. Maybe it revealed who I had to be. A little harder, a little wiser, a little less afraid to chase my destiny. Hustle made me evil. Hustle made me evil, that's the headline they write, but they never tell the story of the battles and the fights. Never tell the chapters where I almost gave up hope, or how I turned that pressure into fuel to help me cope. Hustle made me evil, or maybe made me strong. Maybe all those dark nights helped me carry on. From the bottom of the map to the top of the people, still asking myself, did the hustle make me evil? Yeah, cold world, hard lessons, long nights, big dreams. Hustle made me evil. Hustle made me evil. Hey, city cold, sirens sing through the night. Another candle in the window, another name in the light. The headlines keep coming, murder rate rising, tears keep falling. Mama's on the porch, hear the angels calling. Red and blue lights paint the block every night. Everybody praying just to make it to daylight. Murder rate rising, hope keep hiding. Young souls lost while the whole world's silent. Trying to find peace in a city so cold, where the stories get cut before they grow old. Grew up where the concrete swallowed every dream, where survival ain't a choice, it's part of the routine. Kids on the corner with ambition in their eyes, but opportunity scarce and temptation nearby. Every week another mural on the neighborhood wall, another family shadow when they get that call. People People talk numbers, but every number got a face. Every name had a future, every heart had a place. I seen pain turn anger, anger turn regrets. And people chase revenge they ain't escaped from yet. The streets keep records, every action leave a trace. And nobody really wins in a cycle of hate. Too many dreams buried under the rain. Too many scars hidden underneath the pain. Everybody searching for a better way to live, trying to hold on to the little hope we got left to give. Yeah. Murder rate rising, tears keep falling. Mama's on the porch, hear the angels calling. Red and blue lights paint the block every night. Everybody praying just to make it to daylight. Murder rate rising, hope keep hiding. Young souls lost while the whole world's silent. Trying to find peace in the city so cold, where the stories get cut before they grow. News cameras flash, then they move to the next. Families still living with the weight on their chest. Every candlelight vigil got a story untold, about a life full of laughter before the darkness took hold. I remember friends who were dreaming big plans. Now their pictures get carried in trembling hands. That's why I hustle hard, try to break the chain, turn the struggle into purpose, turn the loss into change. Cause the streets don't need more ghosts in the night, need more leaders, more hope, more reasons to fight for a future where the kids see another route. And the sound of success drowns the sirens out. Hands to the sky for the ones we miss, for the names we carry and the memories that exist. Make the next generation find a brighter road and not inherit all the weight that we owe. Murder rate rising. Murder rate rising. Murder rate rising, but we still stand tall. Yeah, trying to build something better for the ones who fall. Yeah. Murder rate rising, but we still stand tall, trying to build something better for the ones who fall. Every prayer, every step, every positive move, proof that a broken city still got something to prove. Murder rate rising, but the fight ain't done. Still believing in the mall, still chasing the sun. When the story gets written, let the record show we chose hope over hate and refuse to let go. Yeah, for every life remembered, for every family healing, for every dream still alive. Hey. Murder rate rising. Hey. They see the money now, but they ain't see the struggle. They count the wins, but they never counted the scars. Pain, paid, cash. Pain, paid, cash. Yeah. Pain, paid, cash. Every scar got a price. Turn sleepless nights into a better life. Pain, paid, cash. Every lesson left a mark. Now I'm shining so bright after living in the dark. Pain, paid, cash. Yeah, the hustle made me rich, but the memories remain and they never really switch. Pain, paid, cash. That's the story of my past. Built the future from the pressure and the aftermath. Used to stare at the ceiling, wondering what's next. Bills on the table and stress on my neck. Everybody got advice when they see you rise, but they never saw the tears hidden deep in my eyes. I was down bad, pocket full of hope alone, trying to find my way while the world felt cold. Every setback hit hard like a heavyweight round, but I kept getting up every time I got knocked down. Now the city know the name and the record spin loud, but success feels different when you came from the ground. Every chain that I wear got a story attached, cause the pain paid cash and the struggle paid back. They only see the victory lap, not the race. Only see the smile, not the hurt I had to face. Every sacrifice became part of the plan. Now I'm standing where I dreamed I would stand. Pain paid cash, every scar got a price. Turn sleepless nights into a better life. Pain paid cash, every lesson left a mark. Now I'm shining so bright after living in the dark. Pain paid cash, yeah, the hustle made me rich, but the memories remain and they never really switch. Pain paid cash, that's the story of my path. Built the future from the pressure and the aftermath. Yeah, lost a few friends when the vision got bigger. Some doubted the dream, some got bitter. Had to learn that loyalty ain't always what it seems. Sometimes distance is the cost of chasing dreams. I remember every failure, every closed door, every moment I thought I couldn't take anymore. But the fire inside burns stronger than fear. That's why every year I keep leveling up here. Luxury views from the top floor suite. Still remember long walks with holes in my sneaks. That's why I stay grateful when the blessings arrive, cause I know what it took just to survive. If pain is the teacher, then I earned my degree. Every challenge shaped the person I will be. And if the road gets rough, I ain't turning back, cause the struggle built the engine in the heart of the track. Pain paid cash and the cash paid dreams. Let became easy, ain't as simple as it seems. Pain paid cash, every battle left a sign, but it also gave me strength every single time. Pain paid cash, now the future look clear from the bottom to the top. Yeah, I made it right here when they tell my story. Let the whole world know. Pain paid cash, and I never let go. Yeah. Scars became wisdom. The pressure became power. The struggle became success. Ay. Pain paid cash. Midnight conversations, cold city observations, dark alley diplomacy. Hey. Dark alley diplomacy. Dark alley diplomacy. Dark alley diplomacy. Forever. Yeah, yeah. Dark alley diplomacy. Silence speak louder. Move with precision while the pressure getting prouder. Everybody talking, I just let the results be. Build my whole empire on dark alley diplomacy. Dark alley diplomacy. Shadows and strategy. Every move calculated. Ain't no room for tragedy. City lights flicker while I'm plotting my trajectory. Turning hard lessons into legendary energy. Street dreams painted on a concrete canvas. Young ambition mixed with a little bit of damage. I was trying to find purpose where the hope looked scarce. Learning how to navigate a world that wasn't fair. Rain falling on a jacket, night cold as ever. Everybody got plans till the pressure hit together. I learned patience from the losses and wisdom from the pain. Now I move different when I'm walking through the rain. Too many people speaking loud with no direction. Too many chasing clout instead of self-reflection. I was in the shadows building something that'll last. While they focused on the moment, I was focused on the path. No need for noise when the vision clear. No need for fear when the mission here. Every setback give me game I couldn't buy. That's why I keep my focus aimed toward the sky. Alley diplomacy, silence speak louder. Move with precision while the pressure getting prouder. Everybody talking, I just let the results be. Build my whole empire on dark alley diplomacy. Dark alley diplomacy, shadows and strategy. Every move calculated. Ain't no room for tragedy. City lights flicker while I'm plotting my trajectory. Turning hard lessons into legendary energy. Black sedan rolling through the city glow. Think about the places only few people know. Not locations on a map, but chapters in the soul. Every challenge left a scar, every scar helped me grow. People change faces when success arrives. Some only show love when they see you thrive. But I learned real loyalty don't bend with the weather. That's why my circle stays strong through whatever. The higher that I climb, the more I understood. Power ain't about force, it's about staying good. Keeping your composure when emotions run wild. Keeping your integrity through every trial. The city taught lessons in the language of its own. Sometimes through the silence, sometimes through the unknown. Every dark road I walk led me somewhere brighter. Every heavy burden somehow made me lighter. Dark alley diplomacy. That's the code I keep. Stay humble in success and stay awake in defeat. Every chapter got meaning, every obstacle a key. Now the whole world listening to my philosophy. Dark alley diplomacy, written in the night. From the struggle to the skyline, from the dark end to the light. If they ask me how I made it, tell them honestly. Patience, vision, faith. Dark alley diplomacy. Yeah. Move smart, stay focused, no panic, no fear. Dark alley diplomacy forever. Dark alley diplomacy forever. Loyalty costs extra. Hey. Everybody say they loyal to the pressure ride. Everybody claim family till the money get involved. I learned the hard way. Loyalty costs extra. Loyalty costs extra. Can't buy it with a chick. Too many switch sides when the diamonds hit the neck. Loyalty costs extra, that's a lesson I respect. Built my circle small, now I'm moving with intent. Yeah. Loyalty costs extra, real ones hard to find. Everybody got a price when the pressure tests mind. Loyalty costs extra, that's the code that I protect. Cause trust once broken, never fully reconnect. Started from the bottom where the odds stay stacked. Had some people by my side, thought they'd always have my back. But success changed faces and revealed true colors. Turned strangers into allies and allies into others. Late nights grinding, barely sleeping, chasing dreams, while everybody else doubted what the vision means. Now they see the progress and they suddenly relate. Funny how support arrives after you escape. I remember every promise, every oath they made, every handshake deal that eventually faded. That's why I trust actions more than words these days. Cause loyalty is proven by consistent ways. Money comes fast and money disappears, but character gets tested through the hardest years. If I call you family, that's the title we wait, not a word that gets thrown around for the sake. Loyalty costs extra, can't buy it with a check. Too many switch sides when the diamonds hit the neck. Loyalty costs extra, that's a lesson I respect. Build my circle small, now I'm moving with intent. Loyalty costs extra, real ones hard to find. Everybody got a price when the pressure tests the mind. Loyalty costs extra, that's the code that I protect. Cause trust once broken, never fully reconnect. Luxury views, but I still think the same. Cause I seen people change for attention and fame. Some chase clout, some chase temporary gains. Why the real one stay solid through sunshine and rain. Those are the people that I keep around close, the ones who helped build when I needed it most. Not because of success, not because of the shine, but because they were there before I ever got mine. Every scar left wisdom, every loss left insight. Every betrayal taught me how to move right. Now I value authenticity over popularity. Cause loyalty is rare in an age of temporary clarity. If you're real, stay real when the seasons change. Don't let a little money make your morals rearrange. Cause when the smoke clears and the spotlight fades, only genuine bonds survive the test of age. Loyalty costs extra, and it's worth every dime. Hard-earned trust takes years and a lifetime. Loyalty costs extra, that's a treasure untold, more valuable than platinum, diamonds, or gold. Loyalty costs extra, that's the way I was raised. Stand tall through the storms and the difficult days. When they write my story, let the record reflect. Loyalty costs extra, and I pay my respect. Real recognize real. The circle got smaller, but the bond got stronger. Hey, loyalty costs extra.